This I Believe, written and narrated by Sammy Yozamp. I believe in pausing. In a world full of next, deadlines, and constant motion, I believe in pausing life for a few seconds, minutes, or hours. I believe in pausing in the good and the bad and wishing none of it away. I believe in pausing as a group and individually. I believe in just being. I was introduced to the concept of pausing during my study abroad experience in Costa Rica. During the summer of my junior year of college, I spent 3 months living with a family and attending school in Heredia, the city of flowers, located just outside of San Jose. Up until I stepped off the plane, every minute of my life had been scheduled and organized. I equated activity with worth and value. As I settled into a slower-paced life at the base of the Brava volcano, I grew more and more uncomfortable. I didn't understand my uneasiness until the value of pausing was illustrated one day by our history professor. For the third time that week, every student sat ready for class, with the teacher nowhere to be found. Computers were out, coffees in hand, papers printed and ready to be turned in. For the third time that week, our professor strolled in late. When asked why he was late today, our professor looked baffled. He exclaimed, "Well, you saw the sunrise. How did any of you get here on time, when there was beauty painted in the sky? Will you ever get to enjoy that sunrise again? And did you hear the funeral procession? If you heard, why didn't you stop?" The answer to all these questions was, and still is, no. We will never get those moments back. I can read about Costa Rican funeral traditions online and imagine the musical procession, but if I wouldn't have been afraid to pause on that calle in Heredia, I could have experienced it. I could have added beauty to my day through the extraordinary sunrise. How many sunrises, funerals, and other moments had I missed out on without even realizing it because I was too afraid to pause? By the end of my experience in Costa Rica, I began to exemplify the sentiment behind Pura Vida. Sitting contently on the porch, gazing at the volcano, and learning to appreciate quiet moments became a favorite part of my day. I believe in pausing. I believe in moments of crisis, a pause can be the difference between a reaction and a decision. I believe in pausing to enjoy and acknowledge life at that moment. I believe in watching the foxes play from my balcony and starting class a little late if I'm in the middle of a connection with a student. I believe in pausing in nature to recharge. I believe in slowing down to appreciate the present before speeding toward the future. I believe a pause can illuminate the whole picture rather than just a single story. I believe in teaching students to accept and honor quietness and stillness. This I believe.